everybody. Good morning. Welcome back. Happy Wednesday. Happy Valentine's Day. We're going to play a little bit of Sims today. I was thinking we'd play the 100 baby challenge today. Couple problems. Number one, I am not thriving. Right now, I feel horrible. Also, about 15 minutes ago, the kittens broke a lamp, and it was a very shockingly loud noise. And I ran downstairs. Here's the cats. Here's the broken lamp. It's been a whole thing. Honestly, today, we're not off to a good start, but it's okay. Everything's fine. And great. We get to play everyone's favorite Sims game, Sims Challenge. The 100 baby challenge. Anyway, good morning, everybody. Nicole and Money, thank you for the subs, both of you. Thank you so much. Did you, Michelle? I'm so sorry. I hope you feel better. That stinks. And Eli, thank you for the resub. Julianne and Venus and Amanda, thank you for the resubs. Thanks, everybody. Favorite is a big word to use for this challenge. Yeah, it's kind of favorite is a strong word. I don't know about that one. But anyway, we're playing this a little bit on Thursday or Friday. I can't remember. Saturday? Who knows? A few days ago, we were playing this. We played a little bit. Let me get the baby count back on the screen, too. We've had 60 babies, which is pretty good. We are currently pregnant with one, third trimester in 11 hours. We've got 4 other kids in the house, so we're not really doing that badly. We've got a bunch of them kicked out now, which is also helpful. And we're gonna try and get through as many as we can today. Colty, Megan, Courier, Ducky, and Katie, thank you for the subs, everybody. Anyway, it should be fun. So it should be fun. Can you get a tour of the house? Yeah, I can show you around a little bit. Really quickly, I should also remind you all that it doesn't matter if you don't recognize the Sims. If you don't care about this, if you're like, oh my god, what's the kid's name? I don't know the kid's name either. So don't worry about that. It's not about knowing who the kids are. It's about getting rid of them. So don't worry. This is what the house looks like. I've got a dead cow plant. I've got some pretty landscaping. Kind of around the back, I'm working on this rocket ship. Here's the outside, sort of. We've got giant Peppa Pig. We've got a garden. We have some kid stuff, like a slide and some toys. That's my money tree. We also have some juice fizzing stuff. When you come inside, let me turn the lights on really fast. When you come inside, this is like an entryway table situation. We have the kitchen, living, dining room all sort of open to one room. This is how I feed the children. This is like a fridge. Over here, this way, we've got the bathroom. It's just one. It's shared by everybody, but it's very useful. And then we have the toddler space. All of it's in here. There's a shared bathroom for the toddlers and infants so we can bathe them. This is where we have the infant setup. And then this is the kids and teens room. They also have access to a homework room over here, which is kind of helpful. I have them do school projects in here for the most part. And it's covered so they don't die walking across it in the rain, because I did have one Sim get struck by lightning twice and die. So I've learned my lesson. And now I have a covered walkway. Tangerine, Mrs. B, and Shadora, thank you for the subs. Hold on. So that's the kids section. And then on this half of the house, over here, we've got the art studio, because my sim makes all of her money from painting. She has her own bathroom and bedroom right here. And then we have a computer lab sort of vibe. I'm still working on this one. And then upstairs, there's nothing. So that's about everything. That's the house that we've got. Sammy, if I see it, Tangerine, thank you for the subs. Saroma, thank you for the 25 gifted subs. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. You really did not have to do that. Thank you for that incredibly generous sub gift. Thank you. 25 people in the chat now have subs thanks to you. That is so kind of you. But anyway, are me and Dan doing anything nice today? Oh, we're not going anywhere. We never go anywhere on Valentine's Day. We're kind of stay home sorts of people. Plus we have COVID. So we're gonna make pizza at home though and watch movies, I think, this evening. So that is the plan. But we're not going anywhere, obviously. Mama, Bobby, thank you for the subs. Yeah, Dan tested positive for COVID on Monday. And I think we both got it at the same time. He just tested positive first. But yeah, I'm not really thriving today. So I feel a bit I messaged Dan before I went live. As it turns out, I am doing extremely bad. Because that was at 8:59. I feel sort of dizzy right now. But it's okay. It happens. We'll be fine. It'll be fine. Is this one a toddler? Oh, good. Okay, I don't have any infants then. That's not too bad. We can make that work. But anyway, I'd just be sitting downstairs, so I may as well play some Sims, you know? That's kind of my thought process. That's kind of where I'm at right now. But if I start to feel too icky, I'll leave. Don't worry. Don't worry, everybody. Andrew and James, thank you for the subs. Just replace that too. Okay, let's see if we can take care of some needs here. I basically want to play all today on triple speed. Oh, wrong shower then. I basically want to play all of today on triple speed because I want to try and get the kids aged up and like moved out from here. Is that one yours? Wait. And it's the weekend. So we can't really do that much with the, oh my God, stop eating meat. If you are vegetarian, why would you eat that? Anyway, I want to try and get the kids gone as quickly as possible, and we can't do anything during the weekend because they don't have school, so they can't get their grades up. So we're just gonna triple speed, I think. Steffi and Nell and Dan and Tenacious, thank you for the subs too. Very annoying. I hate the weekends in this challenge. The weekends are the worst part, and I feel strongly about that. You just wake up now. Why not? Why not? Falcony, Steffi, thank you for the subs. Okay. You have to sleep? Oh no, what time is it for you? I'm sorry. I know these morning streams are a weird one because depending on where you are in the world, this is either really great or really horrible timing for you. But it's okay. Also, generally, it's starting to tell me hi, and Jules and Balcony, thank you for the subs too. All right. Oh my God, look what the kid did. What is wrong with you? Okay, you need to come work on your skills now. How about you come slide a few times? 3 p.m. for you, 2 p.m. for you? Yeah. Yeah, Ava, I don't know why that sim chose meat leftovers, because I wouldn't have picked that. We have veggie stuff. There was even cake too a second ago. So I don't know what's going on there. Okay, would you care to continue building? That's fine. We'll focus on this one. American versus non-American poll. Let's wait. We'll do a poll like we did yesterday, but we'll wait until the hype train ends so it's less confusing to people. How about that? But we will do a poll in a minute. Yesterday on stream, we did a poll because chat was joking about how everyone here was American, and I was like, not everybody. Turns out it was it like 54% or something was in the US? It's always different depending on the day and the time and stuff. But my YouTube audience is 45% US. So I feel like generally the average of the Twitch streams is probably similar to that. But it depends on what time it is. Again, because everybody, you know, time zone makes a bigger difference with stream than it does with a YouTube video. So anyway, Laurie, thank you for the 24 months, and Boop the Snoot with the 3 months. Nat and Eleni and Gemily, thank you for the subs. We'll do a poll, don't worry, we'll do it in a minute. So, Jason, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. We're playing a little bit of the 100 baby challenge this morning. So hopefully you had a fun stream. And now we all get to suffer through this together. I almost feel like I should apologize to people when they come into a 100 baby challenge stream. It's like, hi, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that we're doing this right now. It's terrible. And also it's Valentine's Day, so that's fun. That's always a good time. Claudia, thank you for the 40 months, and Planet Blue with the 20 months. Thanks so much. You usually fall asleep to the stream in the UK and your fiance turns it off at 11 p.m. when he comes to bed. That's so cute though. I like that. That's pretty fun. So, okay, well, I'm sorry. We're just gonna triple speed for a while. This one will probably get aged up in a minute. So I'm not gonna take care of your hygiene need because I'm gonna try and max the skills and then I'll age you up. It won't be too bad. Am I feeling okay? No, actually, no. We were just talking about that. In fact, I am not thriving in the slightest. I actually am doing horribly right now. Which one? Did you finish that? I'll make you do another one. How about that? It's okay. I want to play my little Sims game, so I will. But I was telling Chad a minute ago that I feel kind of like dizzy, but it's okay. It's okay. You know what we absolutely could not be playing today? The past few weeks on Wednesday mornings, I've been playing House Flipper. There's no shot that we can play House Flipper right now. The first person camera, that can give people motion sickness on a good day. There's no way that we could be doing that right now. I think that would not be safe for us. Okay, this kid got communication level 3. So the next thing is just to work on this, and then we can age it up. That'll be good. Yeah, it's like you get dizzy on a normal day with that game. So it's okay. We'll save it for another day, you know? All right, you can come back and work on this some more too. Sorry, kids, to have you be like doing all this all day, all weekend. That's okay. Ray, we've got 60 babies, and my sim is pregnant with number 61 right now. Is kind of where we're at, so. Really, Dream Goddess? Yeah, it's tough. Some people say that they have an easier time watching House Flipper when somebody else is playing it, but not everybody feels that way. It can be a hard one. It definitely is a, like, acquired taste, the camera mode in House Flipper. But is the money tree dead? Oh, I hope not. Oh, yeah. Oops. That's okay. I didn't really want it. I found it, I got it, the tree, but I was kind of like, oh man, that's too much money. Because we get so much money from the, you know what, we didn't find it. We got the money tree seed in the mail as a gift from our fans, because my sim is a celebrity. So they send in fan mail. She's like a celebrity painter. And that's how we got the money tree seed, is as a gift from the fans. But I don't really like to have that much money. It's like too much for me when we have all that. So, oh, you're done. Ooh, sorry. I'm gonna let the kids sleep for a second and then I'll age it up. But, hi, Steph. Happy Valentine's Day. I'm not going to prom. Oh, prom on Valentine's Day. That's too bad for this sim. I'll start working carefully. Have you had a good morning so far, Steph? Oh, I guess it's not the morning anymore. Are you having a good day? I know, and there's only 5 sims in the house right now. We're actually doing, like, this. We're off to a good start with this number of sims. Could donate to charity with the laptop. Oh, the money? No, we're still working on renovating a little bit, so we still need some money, but the money tree gives you, like, 8,000 simoleons a day. And that's, like, a little excessive to me, you know? Like, it seems like a bit much. So my preference is to not have the money tree. Oh, which one are you gonna come work on? There you go. Oh, glitch, okay. Yikes. Okay, we were gonna do a poll. I promised chat. We did this poll yesterday. Because people were asking, like, what the demographic was of the streams. So when I say America and not America in this poll, this is obviously extremely generic, but they're asking if the majority is American. And we're wondering what the difference is between yesterday during the evening stream and what it is right now. People yesterday were arguing about whether or not Canada counts. I think Canada counts in this case. Don't worry if you answered wrong. I think Canada counts in this case because of time zones. The time zones being the same or close, I think is what counts. But anyway, you see it's different from yesterday night. So I think the Americas all together in this case count, because the time zones are close, but anyway, that's not helpful, I know. But anywhere in the Americas is what we're talking about. But it's the opposite right now than it was yesterday. Yesterday in the evening stream, it was 55% American and 45% not American. Right now it's 45 American. So just as we suspected, it's a little bit different. So kind of fun. Hi from the UK. That's true. Kayla is British. That is true. Yeah, South America counts. That's what I was trying to say, Ara. 53% not America right now, though. But the thing is, like, right now, it's only 6 a.m. on the West Coast here. And it really depends on what your schedule is, though, because for some people on the West Coast, 6 a.m. is terrible. They would never be here at that time. But somebody else might always watch while they're like getting ready for work, you know? So it's so dependent on like the time zone, but also on your personal schedule, you know, because early could be terrible or perfect for you, depending on what your day is like, you know? But anyway, it's kind of interesting, I think. Oh, wrong sim. You work carefully on this yourself. All right, this kid is still exhausted. I don't know why you're in there. And you're almost done with this. But same time zone and watching while getting ready for work. Yeah, that's what I used to do when I was in college. I used to always watch a stream in the morning. I'd wake up in the morning and like as I'm like brushing my teeth, getting dressed, I just have a stream on my phone, like bring it around with me before I went to class in the morning. And I really liked that. So I know that a lot of people do that too. I know I'm not perfect for that though, because I don't stream every day in the morning, just on Wednesdays. So it's not ideal for like a daily routine kind of vibe, but anyway. Maddie and D-Red and Jacqueline and Miss and Cloud and Kat, thank you for the subs. Do it with my VODs, really? Yeah, that's nice. I like doing stuff like that. I think it's helpful. How could you possibly be burnt out? You don't even have a job. That's very annoying, I must say. Oh, this kid's miserable. Oh, yikes. Oh, yikes, oh, yikes, oh, yikes. Okay, I'm gonna give myself a little bit of a need cheat just because I otherwise won't be able to age it up very easily. So they need to have 3 and 3 skills for me to age up. We've got level 3 movement, communication, and level 4 imagination, so we can age up this toddler. Me to myself when I'm burnt out. I'm sorry, in the Sims burnout situation, I find unbelievably annoying. Like, so annoying. When the Sims get burnt out, you're lucky I'm not cheating it away from her right now. Daisy bush? How is there a daisy bush in the front yard? Snapdragon flower. Growing in the concrete. Huh. Okay. Interesting. We are currently expecting a baby. She's in her 3rd trimester, so we have to find a new parent to get pregnant with in a minute. Maybe it's the flower bunny. That's true. I've never seen it just grow on the concrete like that, but I guess the trash plants do that sometimes. All right, Cora is a green fiend. That's good for you. Okay, you add some birthday candles back to this, please. No, we don't have any twins lot challenges or anything. The on-lay line trait, this is a fun discussion because it comes up a lot when we're playing this challenge in particular. It's like a common thing where you would expect that having twins would be helpful, right? You would think like, oh, you have the on-lay line lot trait, you try and have twins, it makes it easier. Actually, I think having twins is really bad in this challenge. I think it's a curse. It totally slows down the progress of everything because best case scenario, you're just nonstop pregnant. Like 100% of the time, always pregnant because you don't age when you're pregnant. So my sim has been on it's her birthday. It's been her birthday for like a week and a half in game. Because she's just always pregnant and you don't age while you're pregnant. So it's super useful in that way. But also this way you never have like the household filled up. Like if we had triplets right now, all of a sudden we'd have 3 babies. We can't get pregnant again. So we can't like keep not aging up. It also takes so much longer to get rid of the 3 because it like slows down your infant abilities. It makes you take a longer time to actually take care of them. It like the process draws itself out so much longer when you have multiple kids at once, which doesn't seem like it would be the case, but in my experience is so much better to not have twins. We've had quite a few twins in the past, but not right now, and I don't really want to have them right now. So why so many ghosts? Oh, I have a collection. Great question. I keep everyone that I've had a baby with in the basement. So how many times did I have triplets? Oh, I don't really know. Let me check. I have a spreadsheet of all of the babies and all the information. We can see how many times we technically had triplets. I know it's kind of zoomed out, but just to show you. So Bob Pancakes was triplets. First babies, Kyle Kyleson was triplets. Eric Lewis was triplets. Oh, so just 3 times. We've had twins more. We had twins with Octavia Moon, twins with Justin Delgado, twins with Johnny Zest, twins with Travis Scott and Knox Greenberg, twins with Morty and the Clown and Ted Roswell and, oh my god, and Vlad. We had a lot of twins all at once. But we like intentionally had triplets a couple times during one of my charity fundraisers, as like a chat incentive. One of those like, oh, if we raise this much today, I'll have triplets. Big mistake. Big mistake. Okay, everybody keep sleeping. One sec. I'm trying to get me and Dan, speaking of charity fundraiser, I just remembered something, so I wanted to message Dan about it. But we're going to visit St. Jude in April for, they have like this summit event where a lot of streamers that fundraise go to the hospital in April before Play Live starts in May. And we've been invited and we have to book our flights, but like through their travel booking software, and it was like glitching. Listen to this. So it was glitching. It wouldn't let Dan book, but it let me book. We had to book it separately, like through our accounts or whatever. And now it's gonna let Dan book, except the flight that I'm on is not there anymore. So we're having a bit of a crisis because the same flights aren't available. So we're trying to figure this one out. We have a bit of a situation that we have to solve. So that's kind of where we're at right now, but I think it'll be fine. We should be able to like adjust it or whatever. But uh-oh. I was like kind of stressed about that last night when I first saw it. But it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Okay. I'm telling him which one he should try and book, and then we'll see if we can adjust mine or something. That happened to you and your partner? No, I'm so sorry. They were telling me that I should be able to edit mine and it shouldn't be a problem. So we'll see how that goes. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Call it Julia and Izzy, thank you for the subs. All right, I think our next plan. Oh no, I killed Heidi. Oh God. Okay. Okay, so that would be Heidi dead. That means we got to get a new baby, or a new rat, I mean. So we randomized the names of the babies from this list of people. Everyone who is on this list donated money to our St. Jude fundraiser and suggested a name last year. So we're gonna try to quickly get a new rat. And I'll name it after something on this list. Sorry to the person who suggested Heidi. That makes me feel bad. Number 1280. Okay, 1280. Stinky. Okay, I can do that. And before you ask, yes, this number is 1282. The big number is 1280. So I picked the right one. Oftentimes when I'm doing this, chat's like, you used the wrong number. No, we didn't. It's okay. It's okay. All right, Stinky. Our next rat. I kind of like that. I think that's a good one. Victoria, Peach, Alyssa, Lisa, thank you for the subs. We need to have you get pregnant with get ready to get pregnant with the next person. I believe that I had a person in mind. I cannot remember who it was. I think she was like one of the townies, or maybe I can't remember who. Wasn't it like one of the horse ranch townies? We know too many Sims. It's not under the romances category because there's nobody alive in the romances category. That's why I checked that first. Oh, it was Danny. That's right. Do you see them here in the list? Oh, here we go. Is that even you? Is that the right sim or is that one of my sims? Oh, it's gone. Okay, not good. No, that can't be the right sim. That's my child. Huh. I don't know what happened to them. I guess I could go to their house and try and meet them. The sad face in the title is taking you out. Yeah, that's how I feel about it though. The 100 baby challenge is a sad face to me. Nicole, Samantha, be afraid. Thank you for the subs. That's not you. This one. How are you all still alive? I guess a lot of these sims are still alive. Okay. Well, I'll just go here. I can delete the ghost with MC Command Center so they're not in the relationship tab. Oh, I guess we could do that. Interesting. Well, let me knock on the door. See if we can come in and meet them. We have 60 babies currently. Hello, Danny. I know that you literally have a spouse. I'm not that worried about that though. So oh my God, this is very inconvenient. Okay, hold on. I'm getting rid of the sadness. I don't want to be sad. We are in fact in labor. This is not really going that well. I don't know if we're gonna be able to. Okay, well, I'll just keep doing it until we give birth. Swap baby milestone stories. Describe aesthetics. Compliment outfit. We'll try and get the friendship bar up higher. I'm not going to the flea market. Trying to flirt while literally in labor is wild. Amy, Sim, Susie, thank you for the subs. Oh no. Okay, share ideas. Offer mental relaxation tips. Talk about hot temperature. Discuss interests again. Tell joke about mimes. Yeah, this is not going that well. Why are they bored? I'm not boring. I'm very interesting. Okay. Well, we're off to have a child. Okay. It's a boy. Let's randomize the baby name for this one. All right. Number 643. 643. Josephine. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. Okay. Let me add you to the list. Josephine. And then I shall, oh, you can't even see the baby count, but I'll increase the number on the stream. Let me, while I'm here also, really quickly, set this up to have Danny on it. Whoa. Okay. So we will be ready when it's time for us to have Danny's baby. Was it supposed to be 6:43 or 6:45? Oh, I'll show you again. Okay. I told you, chat, everybody always argues with me about this. The big number is what we go by. 6:43 is the big number. So that's it. We are correct. We are correct. Good question, but don't worry. We've got it correct. Josephine. Oh, spelled that wrong. Josephine. Okay. And you follow Rosa home, please. Thank you. I should make that number really big. No, it's a understandable question because it's like different than what you would normally go by on the spreadsheet. But it being bigger is like partially it's just easier to see on stream, but also the number of like, you know, cells in there is different. It's off a little bit. So would I use the age down potion for this challenge? No, I think that might be kind of boring. So probably not. I might actually have you come age up your sibling. Oh, you can't yet. I might have you come age up the sibling in a minute though. While your mom tries to have a baby. I'll invite them over. So. Okay. Would you like to get the mail quick while we wait for Danny? Oh, here they are. And then talk about the cloudy weather. I could probably start romancing you now. Kiss your hands. We're a little bit on the slow side of this. Wait, let me beguile you first. We're kind of behind with the getting pregnant thing. I usually like to have the romance set up before we give birth, but I was a bit distracted and I didn't do it in time. So that's my bad. That is my bad. But it's okay. Yeah, I kind of just skip over the newborn state in the baby challenge now because I feel like it's not very useful to waste time with this when we already have to deal with, what, can you not age it up? We already have to deal with all the infant stuff, so why bother, you know? Are you glitched? Maybe a little bit. Let me reset you. All right. I'm gonna try and get this romance bar back up though. Embrace. Exchange numbers? I don't know. Josephine aged up. No! Okay. Yikes. I usually like to randomize their traits. This one's intense, so that's inconvenient. That is very, very, very inconvenient. Okay, embrace again. Well, happy Valentine's Day, everybody. I am gonna have a baby with this person that I met this morning. Real exciting stuff. This is why I chose to play this challenge today. It just felt right, you know? Okay, I might have us take a little photo together so I can put it on my wall. So romantic. So romantic. Oh, is the Y command still off? I can fix it. I didn't realize there wasn't a mod here. We're playing the 100 baby challenge to celebrate Valentine's Day. Okay, yuck. This is a terrible photo. Why are you standing there? I can't even see it. Oh my god. Do you want to come out here and take one instead? Oh, let's just try for a baby first. And then we'll do it. Come back! Okay, I meant to try and queue up your brother to help you. Tummy time, tummy time, tummy time. Okay. Well, this will be fun. The woohoo bush is so helpful. It's so much easier. Peach and Rosie and Amy, thank you for the subs. Okay, you can be jokesters, that's fine. Maybe... There we go. Yeah, they don't even need to come into the house. You don't even need to have the Sims come into the house. You can just woohoo them in the bush and then call it a day. Oh my god, leave me alone. You can get to know Richard better. Richard is your sibling, so... Alright, let's see if we're pregnant real quick. No? Oh my gosh, we have to try for a baby again. I hope we don't age up, because that's gonna really inconvenience us. Okay. Things are going well over here. How are you? Skill-wise, level 9 mental skill. Like, you better get your grade up tomorrow. You should be fine, too. You have to do some school projects yourself, though. Because this is the new child. Keep forgetting I'm live and it's not a VOD. Yeah, it's easy to make that mistake. If you're usually watching the VODs, I can see that being a problem. Oops, uh-oh. Are you pregnant now? Can I force it? I'm just gonna force it, okay? I'm gonna say we got pregnant because I'm not sitting here trying to do it again. When you try and do it between two feminine frame sims, a lot of the time there is like a bug where it doesn't work. I think that my MC Command Center is messing with it, but I'm not sure. Let me see if I can get a photo with you. Did I get you pregnant? Don't worry. I fixed it. Oh no, that's the problem here on this day. It's okay, I removed it. I eliminated that baby, it's fine. Okay. Yikes. Eli Mo, thank you for the subs. Okay. So now we've solved that problem. We are pregnant. Let me, oh no. Sim commands, maintain sim, kill sim. Flies? How about that? That seems good to me. Okay. Bye, thank you. That was so helpful. Okay. Let me get this all lined up here in the basement. I can't really see what I'm doing, but that's okay. So this is baby number 62. 62. Danny Tefila. Okay. Love is not in the air. No. Happy Valentine's Day. So the reason I'm killing them, chat, is because I have a collection of all of the graves of everybody I've had a kid with in my basement. So that would be why. Okay. Well, goodbye. Thank you. Oh, that was fast. Oh! Hot dog suit? Kaylee Minor. Oh my god. You should come get to know this sim. That might be our next one. Yeah, it's also helpful because I mean, this way you're only supposed to have a baby with one sim. Oh, no, don't leave. You're only supposed to have a baby with a sim one time. You aren't supposed to like redo it and have a kid multiple times with the same person because it's like too easy that way. So doing it like this means that those sims are gone. And we don't have to worry about it too much. Let me see if I can get a little bit of a romance bar. Oh, you don't want to talk to me like that? Oh, you're not interested in that kind of relationship? Wow. I mean, probably for the best. That's a smart call, actually, not having that kind of relationship with me. I'm dangerous like that. Okay. I will try to fix mine later. Okay, Dan was able to book his flights, but now I have to try and fix mine and be on the same flight as him, so we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. Mo, thank you for the gifted subs. That is so generous of you. Thank you so much. Oh, not you. Oh, you need to use the bathroom. You'll be fine though. You know what? Speaking of which, it might be kind of fun if I have a couple giveaway codes. Let me see what I can pull up for you. I have a couple giveaway codes that maybe we could do on stream together. I have one for Horse Ranch. Oh, that's Xbox. Never mind. That might not be good. I don't think that we should do a console code today with less people here because there's less of a chance that someone's actually going to have it. I have a Get Famous code for PC and Mac that we could maybe do. We could maybe do a Get Famous code for PC and Mac. I think that might be kind of fun. Let me pull up my bot so I can do it. Okay, this is a code for Get Famous for PC and Mac. And to enter this one, you can type the word shark. The word shark will enter you for a chance to win. It's a global code, and it's for Get Famous. The reason that I said that about Xbox is because the annoying part about Xbox is that they are extremely region locked. So not only is it only Xbox, it's only Xbox US. So it leaves out a lot of people, and every time I do a console code, we have to pick like 3 winners until someone is like, oh, I actually have an Xbox, because people enter that don't have Xboxes, and then it becomes a whole thing. This one is PC and Mac though. This one is PC and Mac. So no matter where you are in the world, as long as you have The Sims on your computer, you'll be able to use this one. So let me see if I can get, I have to get the message written myself. So let me get that up. We're doing a giveaway of Get Famous right now, by the way. And you can type the word shark in the chat for a chance to win. This one was actually gifted to us by Samantha Loves Cats in chat a week or so ago. So, okay, let's see. Ask other kids if you can, whatever. And I'll give you guys a couple minutes here to enter. Shark is a weird word, I know. When the more you say the word shark, the less real it seems. The reason I said to put the word shark is because it's, oh, you don't even know that you're pregnant, do you? I guess we have to wait on that. The reason I said the word shark is because the Get Famous pack comes with that shark pond. So you can type that word shark for a chance to win. Okay, let me try and feed my little sibling here. Baby care, bottle feed, okay. Okay. So, yeah, reading it doesn't even look real. I'll give you a couple more minutes. Last call, type the word shark in the chat for a chance to win Get Famous. And then we will draw a couple of winners. Do you want to get one winner? I don't know why I said a couple. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm even saying today on stream, guys. I'm sorry. What? Oh my god, I did it again. Oh my god. We'll deal with that in a minute. Let me draw the giveaway winner first. Type the word shark in the chat one last time for a chance to win Get Famous. It's a PC and Mac code. And the winner in, oh no, 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's Amanda OG Cat. Amanda OG Cat is the winner. Oh my gosh. Whoa, okay. I feel kind of dizzy right now. Sorry. Unrelated to the rat. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Okay. I gotta stop yelling. That's not gonna help. Let me send you, Amanda, this code so you can redeem it. Hopefully you enjoy it. Get Famous is kind of a fun pack, so hopefully you like this one. I just whispered you the code on Twitch, so hopefully you like it. And now I have to buy a new rodent. Okay, huge yikes. Huge yikes. Okay, so I did just kill Stinky. It had been like 2 days in game. But we have a new rat now. And the new rat is going to be named... You know what? This is for the best, because we get through more people's name suggestions this way. 1587. 1587. Eggo Waffle! Oops, it's supposed to be green. Green is for rats. Okay. On Pancake Day? I kind of like that, though. That's a good one. All right. Uh-oh. Saskia and Mo, thank you for the subs and stuff, by the way. Pancake Day was yesterday, but it's the joke still applies, okay? Don't correct me. It's still funny. Okay, put Josephine to sleep. Let me make sure I feed it quick, too. Why did the rats die so quickly? Did you neglect Stinky? No, look, I fed the rat. See, you can see it right there. The rat was fed. It's fine. The rat is totally and completely fine. Okay, serve an assortment of food. The baby's getting put to bed. Maybe you could play a lullaby. Whoa, don't yell. The kid's trying to sleep. What is wrong with you? Oh my god. Oh, I haven't saved a single time. That's a good idea too. Okay. Got that problem solved. Is it wrong you had waffles on Pancake Day? Did you? I didn't have pancakes or waffles yesterday. Maybe me and Dan will make pancakes today. We'll have pancakes for lunch. How about that? Happy Valentine's Day. Oh, I should drink some water. Good idea. All right. So pretty much all the Sims can go to bed now in a minute. As long as you've gotten your needs taken care of. You made pancakes for dinner? Oh, really? That's kind of fun. I like that. I had tofu for dinner yesterday. I'm gonna let you stay up a little bit later and work on that. I don't know if tofu and pancakes go together that well. Well, you had pancakes yesterday, you didn't even know it was Pancake Day? Oh, that's good timing then. That's kind of fun. Is that a giant Peppa Pig? It sure is. It absolutely sure is. Okay. You should be fine. I'm gonna let... Oh, you're not even tired, though. Oh, I gotta grab all these quick and put them over here so we can have food served for the kids. Doesn't really fit in there that well, but that's okay, too. Do you like or loathe Peppa Pig? Oh, kind of both, Lore. We have really strong opinions about Peppa Pig, but in, like, many ways. It's hard to explain. But... You knew about Pancake Day because of Heyday! Because they had, like, a special event. That's so funny. Also, Mon and Teriel, thank you for the subs. Okay. We finished that, so now you can go to bed. That's helpful. Alright, good work, kid. Let's get a move on. Should you start the 100 baby challenge? No. No, no, no. Save yourself. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't put yourself through that. I mean that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Also, this fridge thing that I'm using, I get a lot of questions about this. This is from Get to Work. It's for, like, the career stuff. The shop stuff, like you have the retail stores and things, but it's really helpful because it's a fridge, so you can like store food in there, usually for like running a bakery and Get to Work, but you can use it for this, and it's a fridge but it's open, so toddlers can grab food out of it without you having to like open the fridge, put food on the counter or whatever. They can just take food as they please, which is really helpful. Why are you not sleeping? Oh my god. You're so scary. Why are you talking to me? Fall asleep. Fall asleep. Fall asleep. Try to go night-night. Come on, kid. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm finding you very upsetting. Oh, there we go. We're fine. Okay. Off to Dreamland for being told a bedtime story. Oh, thank you to Eric Lewis for that. That's helpful. I don't think I could sleep if an angry red ghost was talking to me either. Yeah, I get it. That would be pretty upsetting, and it would be kind of scary and hard to sleep. Why aren't you sleeping? There's a terrifying ghost hovering over the baby. What do you mean? It's fine. Oh, first blowout milestone. Well, you can stay sleeping then. I'm not helping you with that right now. Yeah, the money tree did die. I kind of let it, though. I'm going to let it be there because it's kind of funny how it's dead. Do I have Sims pack codes? So to answer your question, we did just do a giveaway like 5 minutes ago. I don't normally do giveaways on like a day-to-day basis on stream. That was kind of like a special occasion thing. I don't normally have Sims pack codes to give away. I don't get like given Sims pack codes by EA to give away. We have to buy them. Sometimes they'll give me a pack code when like a new pack comes out, but typically speaking, no, I don't get them from them. So no, we don't have giveaway codes most times. Play with Clean Habitat. Welcome to the stream, though. Nice to meet you. When people's first messages are like asking for a giveaway, it always makes me giggle. It's like, it's so nice to meet you. I don't have a free pack for you. I'm sorry. Leo, I did, and to answer your question, no, I am not feeling good. In fact, I am so not thriving right now. I don't have like any, my throat hurts a little bit, but I'm not like coughy at all. My head is spinning right now. Like I am not, this is not my best day. This is not my finest moment, but it's okay. It is okay. We'll get through it. Don't tell me to get off stream. I would just be sitting downstairs. I want to play Sims. It's fine. Maybe playing Sims in front of 1,000 people is not the best idea, but I'm fine. So, okay. Everybody seems to be doing pretty well, need-wise, with all the kids. I want them to try and get their grades up today. I might have you start working carefully for like 20 minutes on this too. Yeah, distractions are helpful to me with stuff like this. It's hard to explain, but it's I think a good thing to have a distraction on stream like this today. So at least you can't pass it to us. Yeah, see, I'm not contagious to you. It's fine, it's fine. Rosa's head, you're actually joking. Rosa's head is starting to ache and there's a tickle in the back of her throat. It seems she may have contracted a serious sickness. I've got rat disease? I've got rat disease? The way that we're literally just talking, I'm not contagious. And then the pop-up, okay, I've got COVID. She's got rabid rodent fever. That can kill them. Why do I need to buy like a cure or something? Oh my god. Oh my god. How do you even buy the cure? If I'm being honest, you guys, I've never actually bought the cure to this. I usually just let them die. I usually just let it happen, which is bad. That's not the best thing that I could be doing, but it is what I do. So I think I can research it, right? Research rabid rodent fever. Okay, maybe that'll help. Well, we have to take care of that first. I think once you research it, you can buy the medicine, yeah? This is Stinky's revenge. I killed so many rats today. Twice now we've killed a rat today, so maybe it's for the best. She would be safe while having a baby, but she didn't know she was pregnant. Now she does. So she shouldn't die because she's pregnant, but we should still fix it. Oh, tomorrow's the weenie roast. Okay. Interesting. Did I learn anything about that from... Okay. Rabid rodent fever is a dangerous disease. Left untreated, it results in death. As the conditions of the patient worsen, the disease mutates into an airborne contagion which spreads to other sims in close proximity. Thankfully, help is available. Use a computer to order a rodent remedy. You can choose to order a cure or to inoculate yourself against future outbreaks. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be doing that. Purchase medicine? No. You killed 2 rats in under an hour? Yeah, but one of them must have been close to dying already before I went live. I'll get both. I'll purchase the... Which one is that? Rabies inoculation serum. Oh my god. Drink that too. Did a kid pass it to her? I don't know. Here's the thing, and this might sound bad, but if a child is the one who gave me the rat disease, I might let the child die from it. I don't really care about like, oh, it doesn't count if they die. Yes, it does. But I might, if a child actually has it, I might let them die from it. Because how fun would that be? You know? It would just be great. Can kids die from it? I don't know if kids can, but teens definitely can. And kids can die from quite a few things. Rat disease doesn't seem that unlikely to me. So. First bath milestone unlocked. What? You didn't even finish bathing it. What? I fed you. No, I told her to feed the kid. Yeah, the rat disease is like really contagious in game. But it's kind of fun in that way. I'm gonna say the kid is well rested too. I'm sorry. I don't feel like dealing with this right now, so. Okay, I need to get your next first from this thing, and then we'll go from there. Oh dear. Okay. The bills are 11,000 simoleons. I'll be able to paint and get that money, it'll be fine. But when you put it like that, it sounds bad. Oh, look at how many gifts we have in the mail, too. Oh, we could probably pay for it like this. Oh, never mind. I don't even have to paint. Look at that. I just got 11,000 from that. That pays for the bills. We are still on the first mom, yeah. She's on her, it's her birthday to become an adult only. Roll over to back milestone unlocked. Good job, kid. All right, you can look at some toys now. See if you can get that queued up, and I'll have Rosa come pay the bills. There you go. Becky, JJ, Macy, thank you for the resubs. Toys are basically child support for us in this game. Yeah, I think that we probably could make it through the whole challenge with just the one sim. I really think that we could do that quite easily. Obviously, who knows? But I don't know if we want to. It might be fun to switch, but also we have to have 124 babies, technically, because of my like promise to restart after 24. We are officially about halfway through because we're pregnant with number 62. So that makes us halfway once that kid is born. So that's pretty good. We were talking about trying to build a new house soon. Maybe not right now, but soon. Okay. What happened at 24? Oh, we raised $500,000 for St. Jude. And I promised that if we did that, I would restart. But chat was like, don't restart. Just continue on and have 100 more from this point. So that's why. That's why. Okay. Oh, Danny's calling. I'm not going on a date with you. Grades are up. Oh my God. Okay. We've got grades up for a couple of these kids, and they came home with projects. So I can age up this one and get rid of you. Oops, don't order a delivery, sorry. Do you make a new sim if she dies? No, usually you would play with one of their kids. But I've not felt all that inspired by any of the kids that we've had. So, I don't know. Oops, I pressed it twice. Sorry, I didn't mean to. That was an accident. Okay. Oh, there's ads playing. Uh-oh. I won't make you guys miss anything. Toshi, Becky, thank you for the subs. I'll save the game before we start again. But if we have a kid that I'm like, oh, this one will make for a good future sim, maybe we'll consider it. But our sim's not even an adult yet, so we don't have to worry about it too much. Okay, so you have an A, you can become a teen. You have a B, you only have a C. Oh, I forgot to have them work hard at school today. That was actually very, very not smart of me. Oh well. Which one belongs to you? Do any of these? I guess I can't ever find out because you're old now. Okay. Unholy, thank you for the 18-month resub. Can I share how I put up the Excel thing with all the names? Like, can I share how I made it or what? So this is just it's a Google Sheets document. And I made it to have all this information in it. So it was just me that made it. But it's a long list, basically, of everybody's names. So you can make a thing like this too pretty easily. It's not like a complicated spreadsheet. It's actually very simple. So what are grand horses? The horses that our kids have adopted. Yeah, I manually input all of them. Well, the name suggestions here, so when I did the fundraiser in May, all of these name suggestions, people donated $25 to St. Jude and then they could suggest a name. I had a spreadsheet of all of those, of all the name suggestions, so I just copy pasted it into here and then deleted ones that were inappropriate. So, which wasn't that many, but there was a couple. But yeah, I didn't have to like type them, just copy pasted, but what does the knife mean? Oh, good question. So in this, the little like hourglass symbol means they died from old age. The knife means they got killed by neighborhood stories. And the skull means they died of, other things. Like one of them got struck by lightning twice. So we haven't rolled the same number twice for the names yet. It's always possible that it could happen. I didn't mean to do that. But it hasn't happened now. If we did that, I would re-roll. I wouldn't use the same name again. But we haven't had to worry about that, so. Yeah, there's a lot of names. There is a lot of names. Okay, there's the next sim aged up and ready to go. Don't add a wedding cake topper. Yikes, add birthday candles. Okay, come on. Good. So your next thing is that you're going to need to get some food and then probably come work on your school project again. You probably could work on a school project again too. You're already working on one. This kid, do you have your milestones yet? Yes, I can age this one up. Okay, we start there. Leave me alone. All right, I'll blow out candles for the little baby, and then I'll kick this guy out of the house in a minute. Because they aged up. Calico and Lil and Michaela and Inga, thank you for the subs. What if your grandkids outage you? They probably will. We've had a couple of our children die of old age already. So it's not unlikely. We've had kids die of old age, so we may end up with some of our grandkids dying of old age too. Yeah, I wish we had an aspiration randomizer in game as well. That would be helpful. Charmer after being intense. That's so helpful. Thank you for getting an actually good trait. I appreciate it. The rules that I play for infants to grow up are that they have 2 milestones in every category, except the life one, because they get a milestone for like being born, and I find that kind of boring. So we have to get 2 milestones in every category. The hardest part of that is the ones that you get from tummy time. And also, if you don't have growing together, people often play with rules where you have to have them try like a certain number of foods with just the base game. Because with the base game, you don't have milestones, but you have the high chair stuff. With growing together, you can't even sit in a high chair for a while, so you wouldn't do that for this. But that's kind of how it works. There are rules online. I kind of adjust the rules a little bit for my vibes, I guess you could say. Not in like a cheating way, but in like a I don't care what the official rules say way. I care what I think the rules should be. You know, I'm not trying to like cheat, but I just want it. I feel like after having played this challenge once before, I kind of have an idea of how I want to play it. And now we have infants, so you know, that's kind of how I prefer to do it though. I feel that way with like every Sims challenge though. It's like, you can make the rules be what is more fun for you, you know? Like, make it so that you have fun. You don't need to be doing it just because, like, somebody on Tumblr said to do this thing. You know, make it... So I mean, like, about my challenge with Not So Berry as well. You guys do what you think would be fun with that, you know? Like, if you want to, like, bend the rules a bit to be more interesting, by all means. We want you to have a good time, so... The Sims is supposed to be fun. If you, like, absolutely hate something about it, just don't do it, you know? Okay. Very good. Very, very good. We could probably get rid of some of this stuff too. You've got so much stuff that you don't need in your inventory. Open that fan mail. Sell that. Oh, we got cookies as fan mail. Oh, that's pretty good actually. Do you want to serve up... I might try and find... Let's get some more vegetable tempura. I need to, like, up the amount of vegetarian food that we have because one of the kids is vegetarian. And a lot of this, by default, has meat in it, so... Yeah, I agree with you. I think that some of the milestones are a little bit too difficult to get. They're fun. I love the milestones in growing together, but I agree that they're, like, a little bit too hard. To the point where, like, when you're playing on normal lifespan... You almost don't end up seeing a lot of the normal, maybe not so much, but I play on short lifespan a lot. And when you're playing on short lifespan, the milestones are so much and so difficult to get to that you almost like don't ever see them. You won't ever get a chance to try food in the high chair because you don't ever unlock the sitting up stuff and the grabbing stuff together. So it's actually quite difficult to play with the milestones. They're cool, but maybe a little bit impractical with how difficult they are. Yeah, and I always play on short lifespan, so that extra doesn't help. The short lifespan thing does not make it easy to do that. Okay. You go work on that next one. I want to see if you can get level 3 in the skill before you have to go to school tomorrow. I don't know if we can manage that, but I'm gonna try. Sorry about that. We get pop-ups from our kids that have moved out sometimes. Cafe Claire, thank you for the subs. Okay. I think that... I'll let you try and finish this, I guess. Did you put that in your inventory? 998? Not good. It would be cool if achieving milestones actually did anything. Oh, you don't think that the milestones do enough? I think that it's really cool how through the milestones for infants, you unlock like new abilities. I think that what they do is cool. I just think they're too hard to get. Especially when I'm playing like, cause I play a legacy challenge most of the time with like a million Sims in the household. And so when you're doing that and you're playing on short lifespan, like you just can't do most of the infant milestones, but still fun. Cora finished her school project. Good job, kid. You can probably come work on your needs now. I'm hoping that you'll get your grades up tomorrow in school. Okay, would you like to use the bathroom? Maybe you could grab some food. I may let you watch TV while you eat. You're still working on yours, sorry. I'll make you keep working on it. Why is the tree stinky? Oh, they're dead. No, the base game doesn't have infant milestones. Milestones are a feature that comes specifically with the Growing Together pack. So, okay. You guys probably need to, oh, you maxed the skill. And you're probably still not gonna get your grade up tomorrow. That's ridiculous. Okay, grab a serving. You're fine too. Your needs are horrible. I'll let you come work on yours now. Use the bathroom, take a shower. Maybe you could watch some TV. I don't know. I don't know. Really, Fia? Well, I'm glad I could be there to help you with that. Is the Get Together pack worth it? I really like Get Together. I don't know if I really use it in the way that is intended, but the Get Together world is one of my favorites in the entire game. And I think that the club system is really, really cool. I don't really use it to have like a club, but I use it for like social groups. Like I might make a group of classmates so your Sims can meet other teens. I use it as like fake online dating because you can add like eligible bachelors into there and then try and meet them to date. I use it to have groups of like my family. If you've got like the cousins, they've all moved out, you can make a club that has the family in it, and you can like organize it that way. It's helpful for like actually doing activities. You can do like a homework club, you know, like the club feature is really helpful. I love that about Get Together. It also has diving boards for pools, which is kind of fun. And the world's really good. So the world is like one of the biggest ones out of all of them. So I think they were like really overcompensating because the world from Get to Work was so useless and tiny that they made the Windenburg Get Together world like so big. It's like one of the actually biggest worlds in the whole game. So that's a huge selling point too. And it's pretty cool out there. I love that like Tudor build style. So I like it. I don't think that the cast is all that impressive. It's just kind of old. There's a few good things, but like the cast isn't as like, you know, awe-inspiring as some of the more recent packs have been, but it's still good, so. Yeah, I mean, keep in mind that Get Together came out in like 2015 or something. So it's gonna be a little bit dated, and they've just gotten better at making casts, I think. So, but it's not bad. It's certainly not bad. It's just not like, you know, the best cast in the game. I wouldn't tell you like, you've got to buy Get Together because the cast is so good. You know, it is one of the big selling points, but. Oh yeah, it only has vertical diving boards, but I don't think they'll make smaller diving boards after this, Rose. I think that like they've given us our diving boards and that's just how it's gonna be. So yeah, the build mode stuff is really good. Yeah, and fashion trends change a lot, so that's part of it. 2015 is like, at this point, it's like almost 10 years ago the pack came out, you know? So that's really alarming, but it makes sense. Ew, right? Isn't that like kind of disgusting to think about? Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. But it's getting old, so times were different. Anyway, that's a bit of an exaggeration, but almost. Mrs. and Pretty, thank you for the subs. Yeah, the passage of time is kind of scary. It's freaking me out a little bit. I don't really like that. I don't want to look at it like that. I was in high school. I didn't even have a YouTube channel. Well, no, I think I was like starting YouTube, sort of, but that's a weird one. Can you see the basement, please? Oh yeah, here you go. Do you like it? Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. Yeah, I don't like thinking about how long it's been though. It kind of freaks me out a little bit. All right, grab a surfing. How about that? Wake up. You keep mistaking 2020 as 2 years ago. Yeah, the pandemic kind of threw things a little bit. Time has felt very strange ever since then. I don't think that it helps that I graduated college in 2020. So I don't know, there's just like a big life change when you finish school completely. So I think that also kind of like throws me a bit when I think about it, you know? Third trimester in 13 hours. I think this morning I might call up that sim that I was talking to and see about trying to, oh, maybe I'll have a baby with you. You won't come over, but I'll find somebody to have a kid with and we'll meet them today. Anyway, you also graduated college in 2020? Yeah, that was a weird time. I graduated in May of 2020, so. Simsie, why are you subjecting yourself to the 100 baby challenge on this fine Wednesday morning? Okay, 2 reasons. Number 1, we really have to try and finish this thing. We like really have to try and finish this thing. But also, it's Valentine's Day, and I sort of felt like Valentine's Day and the 100 baby challenge go together. You know, I had my sim get pregnant and then kill the baby partner. And that just is very romantic. You know? It's true love. So that's why. Yeah, I need to really get through this one though. That's kind of my goal at the moment. The kids are like mostly fine, need-wise. You're not, but everybody else is. You can come channel surf a bit though. Get your fun fix before school. You waited for House Flipper? I'm sorry, I can't play House Flipper today. Me and Dan have COVID. I feel a bit dizzy right now just playing Sims. I felt dizzy all day. House Flipper and the first person camera, it can't be done. Not today, it can't be done. The motion sickness can't be done. I don't think it's a good idea for right now, so. Anyway, so that's why I'm not playing House Flipper this morning. I'm so sorry, but yeah, I don't think that would help the situation. You know what I mean? Send alone. Don't go to school with you. That would be really bad. That would be really, really bad. You can like video games. That's fine. All right, kids, off to school. I'll have you study hard. I'll have you study hard. All right. And then in the meantime, you, little one, need to try, wow, the weather is horrendous. Huge yikes. Okay. Okay. I'll have you slide a bunch of times. All right, who was I gonna try to have a kid with? Yikes. Okay, so, oh, the flower bunny? Rory. Oh, let's do Rory. How about that? Can I do a meet and greet while I'm in Memphis for St. Jude? Oh, definitely not. I won't have any time. It's not like a long trip, and we go there and we have like meetings and touring the hospital and stuff, and then I go home. But also, I don't think it is safe or a good idea to do meet and greets outside of like organized events like conventions, because conventions are, oh, Rory is busy dealing with angry thoughts with claws. Okay, yikes. I'll do that later then. But conventions are like ticketed, they have security. It's just safer than randomly doing a meet and greet in public, you know, like that. I don't think is something that I should ever do. Yeah, I've never seen that phone call response before. That was new to me. Is there anyone that is not one of my children that I can invite to these clubs? Celia? Richard Tinker. That's not my kid, right? Surely not, because the last name is like the Tinker family. Whoa, careful. No, we're fine. Okay. I'll try and have a kid with you then. Kiss hands. See how that goes. See how that goes. We can't actually get pregnant yet, obviously. We're mostly just trying to get the romance bar up, so we're ready for when it is time to get pregnant again. So, are we getting close to needing donors to be made for you? Yeah, I think so. Now might be a good time. If you wanted to make some Sims for me to try and have a baby with, now might be a good time to try and make some Sims for us. Because it would be helpful. We're running out of Sims in the world, so. You can post them on the hashtag #lilsimsie on the gallery. And maybe next time we play Baby Challenge, so like next week at some point, we can get them off the gallery and place some. I think that would be good. So hashtag #lilsimsie is what I am recommending. Well, the rain kind of stopped, so that's good. Okay, would you like to take a photo with Richard here? Real quick. Come on. Wow, interesting sunglasses. Okay, so let's come downstairs. I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself here because I'm not ready to get pregnant again yet, but this one will be baby number 63, Richard Tinker. And I'll add that onto the spreadsheet too. 63 Richard Tinker, just so we don't forget, you know. May as well get that ready for us. Oh, you can't see the spreadsheet, sorry. I added it. So we're good there. The hashtag is #lilsimsie. Guys, what I was talking about. Hashtag #lilsimsie. Oh, you're sad. Why? Well, you don't have your movement skill fixed yet, so. Okay. How much longer till you get the skill up? You're close. Then I can have you talk to the bear a bit, because your attention need is low. I get the attention starved thing, huh? Okay, stop. What gen are we in? Oh, this is still the first sim. This sim that we have right here, she's still the first one. We haven't had multiple or anything like that. The fact there's a spreadsheet is so funny. Do you think so? The spreadsheet is actually really helpful, especially because people ask us questions. Like, they ask us, oh, what are the babies' names? Like, oh, who have we had kids with? How many triplets have we had? You know, what are all the rats' names? It's nice because it just keeps track of everything for us. So it's kind of helpful. Yeah, it's totally possible to have just the one sim for the whole challenge. The bonus of this is that they don't age while they're pregnant. So it's been her birthday for like weeks in game because she's not aging because she's always pregnant. So it's really possible to have them never die of old age. Grades are up. Oh, good. Okay, not you though, I assume. Yeah, you need to get your skills up more. You have an A, so I can age you up. Block candles. You have a B only, but that's fine. You can work on some school projects too. And you need to eat, but I can do that as well. We're gonna get another teen. Yeah, she's a young adult. She's not an elder, she's a young adult. She isn't even an adult yet. So it's quite easy to keep them young. She's only a young adult. Okay, come on. There we go. That seems good to me. All right, you have to get your skill up so much more. You're not really thriving right now. You're gonna need bathes, but I don't really care to do that for you either. I'll be able to get this kid aged up tonight. Look, we've got level 3 of 2 skills already. Okay. Yeah, some of our kids have died of old age already. I have on the spreadsheet, look, I put like a little hourglass next to the ones who have died of old age. So some of our kids, only Beef of the first 10 is still alive. This one got killed from Neighborhood Stories. These two died when they aged up into young adults. They died of mood swings. One of them might have gotten struck by lightning, but I can't remember which one. But a lot of the kids are starting to die of old age. We have a lot of kids that have died, just generally. Mostly from the first group. The bottom group hasn't really died as much. But I think that Beef is still alive because she was probably pregnant a few times. So she probably has extra days compared to her siblings because you don't age when you're pregnant. So I think that's how she's still alive. So what's the names in brackets in the grandkids category? Oh, that's the name of the grandkid and then the name of our kid. So our child Pizza had a kid named Charlotte. Our child Koa had a kid named Kailani. I need to update this part. I haven't checked for kids in a while, but I don't really care to go through and do that right now. I guess we could do it right now. We can see which ones we're missing. I'm not going to put them in order. That's Kailani. Carlos, who belongs to Clay. Okay. See, we'll add it in. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Stop. Yikes. Carlos. I don't know. You already have Carlos? Oh, I do. Never mind. Sorry. How are you only a toddler then? I think I have you because I probably made a joke about how I was close to Kayla. Yeah. Kaden and Angelina. We should have those already. Yeah. The kids aren't really aging that much. I guess we are on normal lifespan. Willow, Kurt, Bobby. Kurt and Bobby. We have Kurt, we have Bobby. Okay. That one's Charlotte. That was the first one. These two might be new. Raphael and Maya. Oh, never mind. No kids. No extra kids. Oops, sorry. Too bad. How do you suggest a name for a kid? Oh, we're not taking baby name suggestions right now. The list of suggestions was actually all filled out back in May during our charity fundraiser last year. They are all people who donated $25 to St. Jude. And they're, look at this. This is gonna amaze you. The list of suggestions is 1,670 long. That one is my suggestion. But it's a very long list, so we don't really need more suggestions right now because it's quite big. But anyway, that's what we're doing with this. No, we're not aging down the mom or anything. It's not even on long lifespan. She doesn't age when she's pregnant. People seem to not understand this. But if anything, I've done kind of a bad job of not letting her age. Because she is going to become an adult. But if they are pregnant, they do not age. So it is possible if they are pregnant 24/7 for them to always stay a young adult. It's really easy to do this all with just one sim because they don't age when they're pregnant. We had a bunch of triplets, which meant that we couldn't stay pregnant 24/7 back in the early days of the challenge. So that's why she's aged a little bit. Yeah, there are some duplicate suggestions. Suggestions. Things like Stinky and Toe, a couple jokes from the fundraiser were recommended a couple times. So that's kind of how it works. All right, Tuesday at 6:12 p.m. You need to keep working on your skill building. Sorry. Okay. First on the list is lilsimsie and last is Kayla. Yeah, that would be because I did it. That would be because of me. But oh, I probably should check on the rat. That's a good idea. Hello? Oh, sorry. The rat is not in right now. The rat is on a trip, it seems. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Whatever. The rat is busy, so we can't really help you. Well, I probably shouldn't go outside and work on my, I guess I could, but she's not gonna like it. Give birth any second. Okay. That'll be fine. Danny, Georgia, thank you for the subs. I'm not joining a career. Leave me alone. Until this one has level 3. Oh, never mind. Sorry, don't do that anymore. We'll have to age the kid up. I'll wait a little bit longer. Do you want to just sleep for a sec so that we can... There's ads playing, so I don't want to age the kid up while the ads are playing. Yeah, the rats leaving for like vacation is so funny. I really like that about the rat pack. If you missed it earlier today, my sim, she got the rat disease. I had to fix it. She had rabid rodent fever earlier. Very ridiculous. Danny, Bex, Georgia, thank you for the subs. Bad, bad, bad. You got a Jimmy John's ad? I have a story about Jimmy John's. First of all, Jimmy John, bad man. Bad man. He literally, like, he goes and he hunts exotic animals. Like he'll try and kill an elephant, Jimmy John. Bad man. Bad man. Also, I think he's Republican and, like, all kinds of political problems. Really bad man. Other drama about Jimmy John is the first ever Jimmy John's restaurant is in the town where my mom grew up. And my mom knew someone that dated Jimmy John in college. So she never met him. My mom didn't meet him. But she knew someone that dated Jimmy John. Yeah. Yeah. So there's lore about Jimmy. So, elephants aren't exotic. Okay, so let's think for a second, Cowplant Lover. When people talk about hunting, they're usually talking about hunting things like deer. When you do exotic hunting, they go on trips to like Africa and kill animals on like a safari. That is not cool and really bad. I don't really think that you're trying to justify what I'm saying, but let's just think for a second about what I'm talking about, okay? In this context, exotic and bad. It's not good. It's very, very, very bad for so many reasons. I don't really think we need to argue about this. So, anyway, the internet is so funny. Okay, so let's age up the toddler now. We've got level 3 in our 3 skills and we're ready to go. So, don't know about Jimmy Dean. Oh, not Jimmy Dean, Jimmy John. Jimmy Dean makes the sausages, right? Jimmy John makes sub sandwiches. I don't know anything about Jimmy Dean. Jimmy John, the like sub shop. Jimmy John's, the restaurant. It's kind of like Subway, but it's different. Same energy, if you will. Okay, Josephine has aged up. You love animals. Oh, that's good timing. Thought it was Papa John, the pizza guy. No, I think Papa John might be bad too, but I'm not sure. Oh. John Schnatter is the founder of Papa John's, and he's a bad man. Yeah, I looked it up. Okay. Interesting about this theme here. All I'm gonna say is, everybody named John, bad. Multiple times this has come up. So I don't know about that. Oh, you need to probably go to sleep. Maybe I'll have you shower and then go to bed. All right. So you have, do you have the right skill level to get aged up? Yeah, you should be fine. Your sibling should be fine too. No, you don't have enough skill. Okay, never mind. You have to do it again. I want you to get level 3 in the skill before you go to bed. How close are you to that? Not very, but we can try. You should be fine, actually. I'll make you just go to bed. Okay, grab a serving. Let's see. Your father-in-law is a cool John? Oh, good. I'm glad to hear it. That is fantastic news, actually. Everybody in chat is arguing. They're like, I know a good John. I know a good John. Fly back sexual subs. I appreciate that. Okay. How long until you give birth? Are you close yet? Yeah, still any time. Okay. Maybe, could you bake me another cake? How about a gourmet cake? I don't know. You can take a shower and then, sorry, you can go to sleep after that. And then, oh, you got level 3. Oh, good. Okay, so you can go to bed too. That seems like fun. Should Tilly start a new book? Well, yeah. Are you asking because you're in the middle of a book and you want to switch to another one? Or are you asking because you aren't reading a book and you should start a new one? You're reading 3 books currently, but you really want to read Bride. I read Bride. I read it all last Wednesday, the whole book. It was good. I rated it 3 stars. But you know, you would like it, Tilly. Based on what you like to read, you would like Bride a lot, I think. And you could get through it in one sitting, like I did, I think. I think that's a good pick. I'm reading a book called The Do-Over right now. I started it last night. It's like a silly little romance book, except it's about Valentine's Day, and it's like it's Groundhog Day where they keep waking up and it's Valentine's Day again. You know the movie? It's kind of like that. So I thought it would be fun to read it because of Valentine's Day. You hate that movie? Yeah, I didn't like the movie Groundhog Day, but I don't know. It's fun to read like little holiday appropriate books, you know? It's on theme. It's on theme, so. Anyway, I think, yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about Lynn Painter. This is the first book that I've read of hers, but about that book yesterday, really? It's a really quick read as well. I read like half of it last night, in like no time at all. I swear it was going so fast. I was reading it on my Kindle, and I always keep it on like percentage of the book that I have left on my Kindle, and it's like I feel like I snapped my fingers and I was like 33% through. It was a really it's an easy read, so you might enjoy it. Yeah, I've heard really good things about that book too. The better than the movies. I'll probably read that one too at some point if I like this one. But Alistair, I read both on Kindle and physical books. It kind of depends. Recently, recently is in the last like 6 months, I've been in a huge ebook era because when we first got the kittens, they would try and eat my books. So I would be like sitting there with the kittens and they would be like nom nomming on the corner of my paper books, and I didn't like that. So I've been in a real Kindle era because of the cats. I also think that I read faster on the Kindle, and I like that I can read in the dark. I can like lay in bed with the lights off and still read on my Kindle. But a paper book is really special. But anyway, the cats were trying to eat them, so I had to be had to be in my ebook era. I don't think they would be as bad about it now, that they're a little bit older. They're still, you know, like that, but I don't think they would chew on the corner of my paper books as much anymore. At the time, it was when we had like all 3 kittens and their mom still. And so there was like 4 little creatures trying to nom my book, and that was worse. It's not as bad when there's just 2. So it's easier to handle when there's not 3 little things all climbing all over you, you know? Snap doesn't do that. Yeah, and the Kindle, it's also easier to hold. When you're reading, like, you know, these big, like, fantasy book series, and the book is, like, this thick, you swear, it's way easier to hold a Kindle than to hold a giant book. I have 2 kittens and 1 old cat at work, so I've got 3 cats. We found, if you guys are new to the stream maybe, back in July, I found some kittens and their mom in a storm drain outside of my parents' house. We call them the sewer cats, but we took them all in and like fostered them, and then I adopted 2 of them, and my parents adopted the mom and the other kitten. So we've kept all of them, all of the cats that we found, so now I have 3 cats. And everybody's got all these cats. So anyway, that's the backstory, if you will. But yeah, they were kind of chaotic at first, as you can imagine. The kittens broke a lamp today. I was telling chat about this earlier, but the kittens, I can show you. Look at this. Oh wait, hold on. I think I said to Hope on Discord. I was getting ready for stream. This is like right before I went live earlier. I was getting ready for stream and I heard this horrible loud crash. Look, they knocked the lampshade off the lamp and look at how the lamp broke. The light bulb, like the metal part is like broken into the lamp and the glass just came off like this, which is really strange. That they broke the lamp. We managed to fix it, like Dan got the thingy out, but that's how they broke the lamp. Luckily there's no glass like shattered, so nobody's hurt or anything, and it was just the lampshade that fell. But we managed to get it unscrewed and stuff. But it's a weird way to break, right? Like I wasn't expecting it to break like that. But yeah, the kittens broke the lamp earlier. I told my friend Hope that the cats broke the lamp, and then I was like, I'm sorry. Let's clarify. The cats did not break the lamp. Snap is innocent in this. Snap was not there. Snap was with me. I don't know which kitten did this, but I think it was probably Shrimp based on his behavior. And it wasn't Snap because she was not involved. She is innocent. The kittens specifically are the problem here. The little twins, they are the ones who did it. They haven't broken anything really yet. That was kind of a first, so I guess I'm lucky in that sense. I was talking to Hope about it, and one of Hope's friends, their cat, has broken the same lamp twice, which is alarming. Do I have some new pictures of them? Oh, hold on. Let me ask if I can show you one of these. I need to ask Dan because it might not be okay. Because in it, he's snoring. It's from this morning. It's a video. But I can show you that one. He said, ugh. That's not a good sign, is it? Okay, fine. He said, ugh, okay, fine. Okay, that'll do. Let me show you guys. I've got something funny for you as well. I'll give you, these are from the last 2 days. Here's from yesterday. I have this cabinet behind my dining table that I keep like a lot of the stationery stuff in. I send a lot of letters to people during charity fundraisers, so I have like a ton of envelopes. I have like a stamp of my P.O. box address. I got like pens. Those are stamps. You know, I have all kinds of stationery in here. It's kind of a mess because I was working on my book journal. Ignore it. As soon as I open the cabinet, the cats always try and go in there. Every time. If the cabinet's open, the cats want in. Every single time. Snappy went in there first. Shrimp came in after her. Let me show you this video. You think Snappy's being nice? Wrong. Wrong. She said, get away from me! Anyway, that's Snap. Here's a video from this morning. I was like, sorry. I was laying in bed. I told you this before, but but Sunny, she tries to like nibble on your finger. Sunny like suckles on your finger, and literally the second I started filming, sorry, I was laughing in the background. Look, even Sunny stopped. She was like, whoa. What is that? Yeah, that's Dan. He snores sometimes, not always. He is sick right now, so that's not helping. But the way she was like, whoa. No, that's Dan. So I was like cry laughing about that earlier. Because poor Sunny, look, she was trying to nibble on my finger though. I'm sorry. I should stop playing it. Is that the cat? No, it's Dan. That's Dan off to the side, snoring like that. Anyway, so there's my cat update for you. Now you've seen all three. Oh my god. Oh, you know what else? Maybe, I don't know if I should show this. Wait, hold on. So last night, Dan, he's a little Apple Watch boy, and he was like checking his pulse and stuff with his Apple Watch, and we were like, wait, should we check mine? So he put the Apple Watch on me. Hold on, let me show you this video. We were like absolutely hysterically laughing over this because the way that my pulse was looking is not right. Hold on, let me pull it up. I have to send it to him on Discord so I can show you. Look at this. Sorry. You're gonna hear some like actual wheezing during this. Why does it look like that? That's not right. That's not how your heart rate is supposed to look. So we were like laughing, sobbing over this because why does my heart rate look like that? I'll show you what his looked like. Hold on. Just to give you some, if you're not familiar, just to give you some context.
Whoa, what's wrong with mine?
This is normal. And then, but I was like wheezing. I was laughing so hard. So I think that was probably part of it. But like, let me pull it back up again. It's possible that the watch wasn't like attached to my wrist properly. And also I was wheezing. So it's not like my heart rate was actually doing that. But it's just funny that it looks like that. Sorry. It's just funny when you look at it like... Anyway. When you took yours, it wouldn't even move. Yeah, I was trying to take it a few different times and it wasn't like getting it right. Doesn't matter. It's not my watch. We were just doing it for fun, but it was making us laugh a lot. And we were both, there was like tears streaming down my face. So, your watch sometimes does that? Yeah, that's interesting. It was fine with Dan's. He had no problems. He was all good. Okay, you should be able to get your grade up today. You should be able to get your grade up today. Laughter is the best medicine. There you go. That's the spirit. Okay, grab a serving. Oh, the rat! Fill food. Don't worry, everybody. I'm gonna take care of it. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. Okay. Yours is always high because anxiety? Yeah. Yeah. Hello, Gloomy, thank you for the subs. Now your heart rate is fast because you have to do taxes? Oh, I get that, Miv. I get that. Can I tell you something so funny? The other day, so I allow my taxes to really stress me out deeply, which makes sense. It's complicated doing like the taxes when you have this like, you run a business and you know, all these weird YouTube things, right? It is complicated. So in my defense, it's fine. But I was gathering some stuff together to send to the accountant. And I had to get like the balance sheet and the general ledger and like all these things from my business, my like LLC. And I sent it to them like a week ago at this point. 3 days later, I go to check on something and I see in the email the attachments. I click on the preview and all of the numbers in the spreadsheet say 0. The reason for this is because it's like a protective mode. It doesn't show the numbers unless you actually like download it and like enable the editing and stuff. That's just how it works, right? Well, I knew that. But I, in my moment of panic, was like, oh my God, I sent the accountant blank spreadsheets with all zeros 3 days ago, and I didn't notice until just now. So I started like absolutely panicking. I started crying about this. There is nothing to cry about. The spreadsheets were fine. They were correct. I just saw the preview and like insta panic when I saw it, which I know how it works. Like I don't know why I like allowed myself to just, but anyway, it happens. It happens. It's a very high stress situation, you know? And you let yourself like overreact, right? Loon and Baby, Della and Gloomy, thank you for the subs. And Design Mars, I'm so glad to hear that about your grandma. That's amazing news. But anyway, you did that in college about a paper that was half your grade. You submitted it blank by accident. Oh my God. That is horrible. I'm so sorry. It happens though. It happens, you know? I'm really sorry. I really understand. But yeah, I always, I tend to overreact. So, if there's one thing about me, it's that I'm gonna overreact. So, okay, go away. Everyone can go to school. We should be fine. You submitted fanfic instead of a final paper once. Tilly, that is really bad. Really, really bad. But it could be worse. What kind of fanfic was it? These are important questions. When you say you submitted fanfic by accident, what kind of fanfic are we talking right now? You know? This is a important question. Are you glitched? Oh no. It was Omegaverse? Oh no. Oh no. How? I'm not surprised you never told anybody this before because that's like really bad. Embarrassing. Okay. Go to school! Why won't you go to school? The kids are broken. Go, bye. Gone into labor. Oh, here we go. All right. The principal is calling. Well, that's not gonna help. All right, have a baby at the hospital. Send alone. Okay, ready? Baby number 62. Oh, don't randomize names. What am I doing? We have to get off the spreadsheet. Okay, so this baby is going to be named 382. Okay, what do we got? 382. Susie Q. I like that. Okay. Let me scroll down, add it to the list. Okay. Susie Q. Good, perfect. Baby is born. Let me call up Richard then, and we'll try for a baby. We gotta get a move on. Hi, Richard. I am ready for us to try for a baby now. You don't want to have twins? Oh, no. No, 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 no. Bad. Try for baby in bush. Definitely not. Twins are a huge problem in the 100 baby challenge. It really throws off your schedule. Makes it hard for you to have the babies in a reasonable amount of time. So we're manifesting one baby. Okay. Hopefully we're actually pregnant too. Decline job offer. Leave me alone. All right, are you pregnant? Yay! Okay. I already took my photo with this guy, so I can kill him now. Sim commands, maintain sim, kill sim. How about meteorite? Okay, you go take your pregnancy test. Grab a serving, I don't know. All right, here we go. Watch out, everybody. So, you hoped I would do a baking stream today? I know, I can't really do that today, I don't think. Me and Dan literally have COVID. So we're not actually thriving at the moment. And a baking stream on this day, I don't know. I'm barely getting through this right now. I keep telling chat that I feel a bit dizzy, which is not good. I don't think I'll do a very long stream, but we'll do what we can. Yeah, I don't know. I'm really not thriving. Let's just say that. But I did a baking stream last week. We did some Valentine's baking on, was it Tuesday of last week? So about a full week ago, on the 6th. Oh, I should save the game. Let me get this guy dead first. All right, and I shall up the baby count to 62. That means, by the way, we are officially halfway through because we have to have 124 babies because I promised I would restart. I'm not talking about it. It's too much to handle. But we are officially halfway through. Susie aged up. Okay, Susie. Oh, you're floating. Wow, okay. Take a screenshot of that. Okay, let's come put Susie over here and we can work on some skill building. Richard has passed away. Oh, yeah, I know. Sorry. I thought it was one of my Sims. I know Richard died. Richard died. I just killed him. My bad. How do you kill a Sim with a meteorite? Oh, if you have a telescope, there's a high chance of you, not a high chance. There's a very, very small chance of you getting struck by a meteorite. If you use the telescope, so. Okay. Well, we'll come work on this, I guess. This will be easy. Ready? Tummy time. Tummy time. Tummy time. I need to get, like, a few of these, things figured out before we end stream. I don't know when we're gonna get off stream, but we need to make sure that when we start stream next time, we're in a good situation. Whoa, jeez, okay. Scary. Get yourself some food. The rat is still alive. We did kill 2 rats today, but this rat is still alive. All right, grades are up. Are both these teens ready to go? Oh, cool, okay. I can get both these teens out of the house then. We're gonna have a really simple time in the house right now. What's wrong with you? How dare you put me down? Oh, God. Okay. Put Susie over there. Come on, kids. Let's have you both age up. Cake must be in the center. Oh, sorry. Blow out candles. Blow out candles. How about you? B student, C student? Okay. Okay. Well, that's good. We're gonna have way less Sims. You can have the Deviants one. Add birthday candles. Okay, they weren't even twins, and yet I got them aged up at the exact same time. That kind of happens sometimes with this challenge, because the timeline gets thrown off by the weekend. Because on the weekends, they can't go to school, so they can't age up. But you passed your final master's exam. Oh my gosh, Strauss, congratulations. That's amazing news. That's fantastic. And Aaron and Luna, baby girl, thank you for the subs. I really appreciate that. Okay, well, I'll get these 2 kids kicked out then. So that'll be a good start. Okay. And then I'll transfer them out. Yeah, we have like barely anybody in the household. It's gonna feel kind of weird when we have this few Sims, isn't it? Only 4? I'm not mad. Oh, happy birthday, Silly! Congratulations! Congratulations. Is that a weird thing to say on your birthday? Happy birthday! I hope you have a good day. That's fun. Today is my half birthday. As in, my birthday is exactly 6 months away. I'm August 14th. So February 14th is like, I'm 24 and a half today. My mom, growing up, we always like slightly celebrated half birthdays. It'd be like, she would let you pick out something that we could cook for dessert. You know, we'd like bake cupcakes or brownies or something. So I have kind of I have fond memories of half birthdays. I think this kid's a picky eater. That is so agitating. I don't want to deal with that. I like really don't want to deal with that. Okay, happy Wednesday though. Let's see about you two. Do you want to come work on some skill building some more? Are any of these yours? That one's yours. These two don't belong to anybody. Your half birthday is also your dating anniversary? Oh, really? That's kind of fun. I like that. Okay. Okay. Your birthday is the day after your half birthday? Oh, that's kind of cool. It's nice to have your, I mean, I guess it kind of depends. It's both good and bad to have you and your partner, to have your birthdays like separated is helpful, but it might also be better to have it close together. It kind of depends. Me and Dan's birthdays are only a couple weeks apart. His is July 28th and mine is August 14th, so. But I guess that's kind of a bonus, because if you wanted to like do something special for your birthday, you could like, you know, maybe like go somewhere on a trip and then have it be like a joint birthday thing, you know? And then our wedding anniversary is like 2 weeks after that. Our wedding anniversary is the 25th of August. So it's like all the things happen at once. Everything all together. Okay. Mo and Seal, thank you for the subs. Josephine finished his extra credit project. Good job. That's impressive. I'm gonna work on that one now. Try and get you some skills, maybe. You and your husband's birthday is the same day. He's 8 hours older than you. Wow, born at the same ward at the hospital. That's really cool. That's really, really cool. Yeah, me and Dan were not born in the same hospital. He was, in fact, born in England. So, that's really cool, though. I love that. I love hearing stories like that. We have kind of a weird story like that in our family. Not quite the same, because they didn't end up, it wasn't those two that got married, but my grandparents, they're from Illinois, lived in Chicago. They moved to New York for like a year for my grandpa's work. And my grandma had one of my uncles there and in the hospital in New York while they were there, her second kid. Well, hilarious circumstances. They knew someone from Chicago that was also living in New York at the time. Briefly, similar situation, weird situation, that also had a kid in the same hospital on the same day as my grandmother. That kid married my uncle, my other uncle, not the one who was born on the same day as her, but really weird situation where she ended up marrying my uncle. They were born at the same time, same hospital. Parents already knew each other. Didn't really know that they were living in New York at the same time. But, like, weird coincidence. But that was my Uncle Scott, and his wife had that. My Uncle Chris is the one who was born that day, though. Okay. What's wrong with you, kid? Do you want to look at your toys maybe a little bit? That would be good. How many milestones do you have? Oh, you're doing quite well. Okay. Maybe I would be okay if we had twins. We have, like, nobody in the household, so... Should I make it twins? This'll be a problem for me in the future. Right? Oh, don't change that. I don't really care about changing the offspring count, like with a mod. I know it's technically cheating, but the thing is, if I just put the on-lay line lot trait on, it would make it twins. So it's like, it doesn't really feel like cheating when you do it like this. I might be sabotaging myself, yeah, but it's fine. This one will be a teen today, so we'll have a teen to help us. So it might be okay. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Jamie Purple, tell me, thank you for the subs. Okay, speaking of twins in real life, my grandpa is a twin. My mom's dad, he has a twin sister. I think about that all the time and how absolutely horrible. My grandpa is like 92. Imagine giving birth to twins 92 years ago. I cannot think of anything worse. That would have been horrible. But yeah, he's a twin, so. Huge yikes. His mother is like, she has magic powers, I think. Okay, oh, you know what I need to do is change, if this is gonna be twins, we'll need to rename this to baby 63 and 64 that we're pregnant with right now. And I'll have to add it to the spreadsheet too. Oops, okay. So this one will be baby number 64 that we're having with Richard here. That's good. Your grandpa was 1 out of 17 kids? Oh my goodness. I actually cannot think of anything worse. Having that many kids is like my worst nightmare. I can't imagine that. I really cannot. Honestly, 4 kids is too many for me. The thought of that is like sickening. You had 1 kid, you're all set. I could totally see that. I could totally see that. I know that I'm like biased because I grew up in a family of 3 kids, so I have in my head that like 3 kids is a nice number, but 2 kids is a nice number too. I really like having multiple siblings though. Like I really enjoy having a brother and a sister. So I feel like if and when I have kids someday, I think I might like to have that for them too. Because I really like having 2 siblings. But I don't know. You have 1 sibling and it's not great. Yeah, not everybody gets along with their siblings. I guess I'm kind of lucky in that way. I've always been kind of jealous of my siblings because I'm quite a bit older than them. Not that much, but like I am 6 and 4.5 years older than them, and they're only a year and a half apart. So like they went to school together. They have a lot of the same friends. Oh, my CC shirt that I had is not installed. But they like, I don't know, they get along quite well because they, you know, grew up together and are kind of the same age. Whereas I'm a bit older. Like my sister is 6 years younger than me. That's kind of a big difference. I know a lot of people have bigger gaps than that, but I don't know. I was always quite a bit jealous of them for that one. Okay. Maybe I shall put all this food over for them. Here you go. Your sister is 10 years younger and she's a menace. Really? That's so funny. 10 years is a big gap. That's a lot. I'm sorry about that. Okay, I'm gonna try and talk to the child quick because you need to talk to them to like get them the next milestones. So 19-year age gap. Yeah, my grandpa and his sister, not the twin, but the other grandpa, they have, it might have been like 16 years. I don't remember exactly how big the age gap is. But they had quite a big gap in between them too. I recently, so funny, so this is my grandpa's sister, okay? Is who we're talking about. But her grandkid is apparently a huge fan of The Sims. She's like maybe 8. And when she found out that we are related, she was like, wait. And I've never met her in real life. They live like really far away and stuff. When she found out that we're related, this was like only about a month ago. Apparently it just like changed her life. She was so excited. It's my dad's great aunt. My great aunt, my grandpa's sister. The grandma, she texted my dad and she was telling him about it. And so I filmed like a video for her to like say hi and stuff. It's so cute. I love that. And I've never met her though, obviously, because they live so far away. But can I fix the fruit tree that's full of bugs? Oh, it's dead. I'd have to get rid of it. I don't really want to. Oh, once I put the kid to bed, I can. I think that's quite cute, though. I was excited about that one. Would you like to play Lullaby, please? All right, I can fix the dead tree. I'm not gonna get rid of the dead tree over here, though. I like that one, so. All right, maybe I'll harvest out of season. What? It's a weeding glitch again, maybe. Set gardening state. Weeds. None. There you go. Yeah, I've done a bad job of gardening. There's just too much going on at all times. There's too much happening. It's hard to keep up with all your Sims, you know? Okay, you go to sleep. You go to sleep. Rosa, you need to find out who you're gonna have kids with next too, but I might leave that for tomorrow. We're making money from painting for the most part, Watery. Although if I'm being honest, a lot of it comes from the plates. And most of it in the mail, I probably have mail right now. Yeah, look at this. Here's where the money comes from. Once you have this many kids, we've got 62 kids. You get gifts in the mail for children on their birthdays from like so many of their siblings. So I check the mail and all of a sudden, look at all this. This is absolutely ridiculous. I get this in the mail like almost every day. Immediately, 2,800 simoleons. I didn't even do anything. So lots of money. Look, oh my God. I have 91 plates in there, literally from plates. Yeah, once you have a lot of kids, you know a lot of people, so you get a lot of gifts. I joke about it being child support, but yeah, once you get kind of late in this challenge, you don't even need to work for money. Like, or those bills. Oh no, these are fan mail that she's got. She's a famous artist. 4 months ago today, I saw you and you looked me in the eyes. Do you remember? LOL, love you so much. Thank you for always using your voice, not only on social media, but in general, to spread awareness to serious topics. When has she ever spoken on anything? What are you talking about? What? Always remember that I am with you anytime and I listen to what you have to say, or even when you don't feel like talking, I'm gonna talk about whatever, and also remember that you matter. Oh wow, okay. Thank you for bringing light to our lives. Do not worry, your fans will always be here for you. We love you. She has some real adoring fans, huh? You thought I was reading chat? No, I'm reading the fan mail that Rosa got sent. Lady, thank you for the 33 months. I'm glad that that you appreciated that. Yeah, guys, I couldn't believe it. There were people that were being kind of grumpy about the update yesterday. The vitiligo update. There's always anytime The Sims does stuff like this, there's always talk like, oh, we have mods for this. We don't need this. We have mods for this. And I didn't see it myself because I'm not on Twitter, but I heard people talking about how people were saying that the Sims team copied modders by adding vitiligo, which it's not like it's like a shirt that they copied. It's a skin detail. Like, it's representation. Like, I think that's kind of a wild take, and I don't think that's fair to say. And I don't see how in any case it's a bad thing for the Sims team to officially add into the game something that is representing real life, you know? Like, you can't really copy something that is just real, that just exists, you know, that affects so many people. Like, and then there's the point of, like, not everybody has mods in CC. Not everybody can get mods in CC. A lot of people don't know about mods in CC, so they wouldn't, like, A, you're playing on console, you can't get it at all. B, you never heard of it before. Maybe you just don't want CC. You know, there's so many reasons to not have that. And when you're talking about things like this, like something that is representing life, like skin details and body scars and all these things that they're adding recently, it's so powerful to have that officially made by the game. To have, like, yes, you can get CC for a lot of these things, but it's so important to have that representation actually in the game, officially given to us by the team who makes it. Like, I think that's really a powerful thing for people to have that without having to, like, search for it, you know? And so I can't see a single problem with them adding this update, and I find it frustrating when people complain about that. There's a lot of valid criticism for The Sims, but I don't think them adding this is valid criticism. So, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's a free update. Like, it... Anyway. They added, there's a vitiligo update yesterday, Lizzie. It came in an SDX form. I made a whole video about it yesterday, so... And it was, in my opinion, I think, like, really thoughtfully done. They put clearly a lot of time and effort and research into it. And I really appreciated that. Like, I think that's really cool. And I think that people also forget with these things that maybe don't affect them personally. I said this in the video, so I'm sorry to repeat myself, but I'm very lucky to get to hear from people because they tell me in the chat, maybe in my Discord, in my YouTube comments, about how important these updates are to them. Like, it really is so meaningful for people to be able to accurately represent and make themselves in the game. And so I think that it's like really important that they keep doing that. And just because maybe you don't care, it doesn't mean that there aren't a ton of other people who do. So no, it wasn't in the game. We had birthmarks in the game 2 weeks. So that came out like last year. This is a little bit different. So yeah, you have a friend who loves The Sims and was like nearly in tears at the thought of even adding it to her Sim. See, it's an emotional thing to have this stuff added and for you to make your Sim actually look like you. So I don't know. And the Sims team has really been like stepping up their game with the skin details recently. It's kind of cool how much they've been working on that. I'm glad about that. So do I read the Discord? Yeah. I'm in the Discord like all day, every day. I don't always type, but I'm in the Discord a lot. The Discord is probably my most used social media. Like, I don't go on Twitter anymore or anything. So the Discord is probably my most used spot in that way. The hearing aids made your little cousin's year. See, it's so powerful. It's so powerful. And what seems like it might be just a small thing, because the hearing aids, it's like one accessory in game, you know? But for so many people, it is so meaningful to have that. It's so powerful, especially for kids. Like, I'm so glad they're doing that. It's really cool of them. And they're doing a lot more of it, so. How come you don't use Twitter anymore? Oh, the place is cursed. It's ruined. Now that Elon Musk bought it, it's ruined. But even before that, I was like really stepping away from Twitter. I still have my Twitter account, and I'll go on there like when The Sims posts things and I hear about it, you know? But it's turned into a very toxic place, I think, ever since it was owned by evil Elon. So the vibes are way off. Never used Twitter. Yeah, I used to like Twitter. I had a real problem with like doom scrolling on Twitter though. I would like let myself read all these things that would really upset me. It was mostly like political stuff. I would like allow myself to feed into and read the trolls. And it was just not good. So I tried to step away like 3 years ago. Honestly, during the last election cycle is kind of what the biggest issue was. So I would let myself read these just ridiculous things from these horrible Republicans with their horrible takes, like offensive, evil, horrible takes, and then just like let myself get all mad and have my blood boil, and like it just, you don't need to read their opinions. Like, you don't need to read things from trolls. It's just not worth it. Like, it's not helpful to anyone. So anyway. Anyway, I have blocked so many people on Twitter for stuff like that. It's so bad. But left Facebook for the same reason. Yeah. It's kind of hard to avoid on a couple of these places. I feel like I can curate it a little bit better on like Instagram. Like, I don't really look at things from people that I don't follow on Instagram, so it's easier to avoid, and I don't really read the Instagram comments. I mostly just like go through Instagram stories, so you can curate it more easily. And I go on Reddit sometimes because you can curate Reddit more easily too, but I can't look at like Sims Reddit. I look at like baking Reddit, you know, book Reddit, stuff like that. But to replace social media scrolling, you learn how to build in The Sims. That's a really cool thing to do. That's a way better thing to have as like an outlet, because it's a creative outlet doing The Sims building. And it's like you're actually doing something instead of just scrolling. I've been really trying the past couple years to like put the phone down, pick the Kindle up. There's a baking Reddit. Oh my God, there's so many. There, you can go on like cake decorating, cookie decorating, general baking, cupcakes. Like there's all kinds of, I think that Reddit gets kind of a bad rap because there are some scary places on there. But if you go to the right subreddits, I mean, you can go to like pet subreddits and like hobby stuff and crafts and like depending on what you like, there's places on Reddit for all of it. And those places are not toxic. You know, there are like scary places on Reddit, but there's not not all of it is toxic and scary, you know? I really like it there. There's a lot of cool things to read, so. Yeah, like the knitting subreddit, all kinds of stuff like that. If you have any sort of hobby you have, I'm telling you, there is a Reddit for it. There are a lot of good game subreddits too. There's always going to be like weird people being kind of toxic on subreddits for games, but most of it's not like that. I like the Stardew Valley subreddit because people post like pictures of their farms and stuff. And I think that's fun. So hey Taz, thank you for the raid. Welcome in everybody. We're playing the 100 baby challenge. It's horrible. We're struggling through. We've had 62 babies at the moment, so that's pretty good. This kid is asleep. Are you ready to age up yet? You need the next social milestone and also the next first milestone. Oh, it's awake. Okay. Okay. But anyway, there are good places on Reddit. There's cool community groups on Reddit and stuff that you can find. The goldfish Reddit, where they documented a goldfish that was thought to be extinct. Oh my gosh, that's really cool. I didn't know about that. I'm on a lot of like cat subreddits and pet subreddits. The only problem with that is that like so many of the posts on like r/cats are of their cat, about the cat being dead. And it's like, I don't really need to see that, you know? It's like, oh, my best friend of 20 years passed away today. And like, that's really sad and I'm so sorry, but I don't really need to see that. So something to keep in mind, I guess. You might not want to be on like r/cats, but yeah, I understand why they post it, but like, there's only so much of that that I can personally handle. You know? Okay, let's talk to Susie a little bit more. I'll donate to charity, that's fine. That's fine. Is the hamster subreddit like that? Yeah. It's hard. You know why they're doing it, but it's like, you don't really want to subject yourself to seeing only that, you know? Like, you need to protect your peace, and you can't really put yourself through reading all of those things, you know? It's really helpful. There are, there's a subreddit called r/pet loss. And guys, I don't know how it knew, but when my family's cat, Pokey, died a few months ago, I started getting recommended r/pet loss. And it was actually kind of helpful to me. I didn't ever sub to it. It was just being recommended to me. But there are places like that that are like, you know, good for support for things like that. But it's, you know, you might want to seek that out when you need it, as opposed to like just looking at it when you don't need it, you know? Cupcake and Purple and Mule, thank you for the subs. Did it really, that happened to you too when your cat died? How did it know? Scary, scary. It figured it out. All right, first bath milestone unlocked. The internet knows, huh? Okay, small talk, talk to Susie. Small talk, talk to Susie. We're trying to get the coup milestone. Come on. Hurry up. Crochet subreddit is your fave? That's probably a fun one, yeah. I like book subreddits too. I think they're fun to be on. And there's quite a few like that. Oh my god, now it's tired again. I'm saying that you've been fed, I've decided. Oh, it's ready. Okay. Well, it's got all the milestones it needs. I try and get 2 milestones in every category, except for the life one. Because the life one is, they just get milestones from being born, and I find that useless to worry about. So, I just try and do it with all the other milestones. Purple Cupcake, thank you for the subs. All right. Ooh, Charmer. That's a good one. All right, congratulations, kid. Happy birthday. I would like for you to go slide a few times. How to make the mom famous? Oh, she's a painter. So that would be how. Look how many gifts we get in the mail. Oh my gosh. Okay, you are miserable. You can come take a shower. This one should be ready to age up. Yep. All right. How did we get rid of all the kids? That happened very quickly. All right, happy birthday. Oh, you hate children. That is so inconvenient. Oh no! Oh no. Who? Toe has passed away? Which one is Toe? Oh, that could be old age. Let me find out. It could be old age, it could be neighborhood stories. It's probably old age though. I'm gonna find out. Lindsay, Goth, June, Spencer, Kim Lewis. Wow. Lots of people dying from this. The Rodrigo household recently rescued a horse. That would be our kids. Great. Well, nothing of note. Okay, must have been old age then. That's not too bad. A lot of our kids are dying of old age these days. There's some that haven't died of old age, but I assume that maybe that's because they're... I don't know. Well, maybe they'll all die soon. Who knows? We'll find out. Yeah, the spreadsheet's linked in the chat. Yeah, man, I stream only on Wednesdays at this time. I stream on, you guys aren't sad, by the way, because you didn't even know that, Sim. I stream all the other days of the week at 4 p.m. Eastern time, but on Wednesdays at 9 a.m. Eastern time. So hopefully that helps. Oh, can you maybe add some birthday candles to this? Oh, the kids are maybe gonna eat it. I hope not. You take a shower. All right. Oh, the family tree will say. The problem is trying to find them is really annoying. Oh yeah, deceased by old age. There's so many Sims that it's kind of hard to find which one, which is why I don't want to look. Okay, you add the birthday candles back, please. Leave me alone. Serve food. That would be Danny. Okay. That would be the twin of this Sim. So that does check out, actually. Okay. Yep. Sounds right. Hey, Jam. Astor, thank you for the subs. All right. Okay. I'll cheat that sadness away again. Because like I said, I don't think that you are sad about that. You don't even know them. Yeah, Taco Bell is still going strong, huh? Why are you taking a bath? I need you to work on school projects. I guess we barely have any. Maybe I shall do a bunch of chemical reaction volcanoes. I started doing a bunch of the solar projects, but these are probably better. Taco Bell? Yeah, we the names were all suggested to us by people who donated to our charity fundraiser. So, okay. I'll let you kind of stop and go to sleep. What pack is that carpet from? Oh, this one is from the Pastel Pop Kit. Clara, KJ, thank you for the subs. No, I haven't watched any of this season of Love Island. I haven't watched any of the All-Stars Love Island. I thought I was going to, but I kind of realized that it doesn't interest me, I think. So, that's no fun. I haven't really watched it. Okay, let me see. I want to get... We'll add some ages in here. I think marital status, not married. Oh, I added the same thing twice. Trait, what do I have? We are a creative sim, right? Maybe I can try and find some people with a couple of these traits just to like limit who shows up. There we go. Now we can actually meet people. Now we can actually find somebody that isn't only related to us, you know? Willow Martin. Steve? Let's try Steve. All right, started gathering. We'll get that ready. When is there gonna be some kind of gay Love Island? I agree. That would be like literally a million times more interesting. They really, it would be so much better. So much better. I don't know what they're thinking. All these shows would do so much better. Okay, Beguile, perhaps? Cassidy, Clara, thank you for the subs. So I'm not gonna hang out with you. Yikes. Okay. I may get off stream here relatively soonish, by the way. I'm sorry to do like a short stream. I'm just not really good. I'm not really good right now, so I don't know. I'm not thriving at the moment, so me and Dan have been sick this week. Don't say sorry, you literally have COVID. Yeah, I know. And today is not going well. I'm not doing well. Cassidy, thank you for the 39 months. Did I say that already? I don't even know. I'll wait a second, because I want to try and get us romanced enough to be able to try for a baby with this sim next. So that way we're kind of set up for the next time we play. So that'll be good too. Okay. Flirt? Whisper seductively? Okay, I'll take a picture with you as well. Take a photo with Steve. Yeah, and we're having twins. We made some good progress today though, I think. Her hair, this hairstyle is from Cottage Living. The one that we're using there. All right, let me add Steve to the spreadsheet quick, so I don't forget. 65. All right, make you green. Wow, we're really lining up the babies, huh? We're getting ready here. I don't actually need to try for baby yet, again, because we're still pregnant, so we're just getting ready. 65. Okay. Oops, I didn't name it. Oh no. 65. Good. All right. Well, that seems pretty good. Well, happy Valentine's Day, everybody, by the way. I hope you have a good day today. Don't make it into a romance thing. Make it into a day for you, you know? Do something special for yourself. Bake some cookies later. Celebrate you. I really, like, genuinely mean that. Don't make it a weird holiday. Make it a fun thing. Celebrate yourself, you know? And I think I might go and find somebody to raid on that note. We're in a good spot. We've got no infants. We're gonna have twins next time, but you're making brownies and heart-shaped pizza today? Me and Dan are gonna make heart-shaped pizza later. That's our plan for dinner, is we're gonna make heart-shaped pizza. I think it'll be kind of cute, so that's what I'm gonna do. I gotta make the dough today, but I think it's gonna be fun. I love that kind of thing. I like silly stuff, so all right, let me go see who all is live so we can find someone to rate. Oh, sorry. So sorry. How about this? A friend of mine called Lucy, I think, is doing some building. I think it might be kind of fun to go over there and say hi, yeah? So shall we do that? Oop, just tuned in. I know, I'm sorry. I usually stream longer than this. I'm really not doing well. So I think I might end the stream here. I'm sorry to run away from you and to leave you, but yeah, I'm not thriving. I do have a YouTube video already recorded for today, so you will still get a YouTube video today if that makes you feel any better. But have a great rest of your day, everybody. Happy Valentine's Day. Go say hi to Lucy for me, and I shall catch you all tomorrow. Okay? Okay. Bye, everyone. Have a good day. Bye.